handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ang pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ang pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ang pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ang pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ang pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ang pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ang pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ang pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ang pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ang pusong handang makipagsabayan.
handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalok ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalok ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Welcome back sa ating NBL Chairman's Cup 2021, brought to you by Chooks-to-Go, as we see our players warm up from the Quezon Barons as well as the Taguig Generals, a veteran team here in the NBL, as they are set to battle it out against one another. One shall finally falter because both of these teams are undefeated this season. My name is Andre Ko, and I'll be here with you guys for our final game for our Saturday games here on the NBL. It's going to be an exciting matchup between two undefeated teams, so let's see who will maintain their status as being undefeated. As you can see, the Barons are at 3-0, as well as the Generals are both at 3-0. So let's see who will maintain this and who will drop down to 3-1 for the season. And it's going to be a very pivotal game for both of these teams. Both teams playing so well their last couple of games and just really showing their class in our season. And in that last game, the Barons won against the Stan Spartan 89-65, and they just did everything better from the field goal percentage, rebounds, assists, steals, bench points, all in favor of the Barons, as the Taguig Generals on the other hand also won in their last game. So we'll be talking about them more. And they won also against the Spartans. So the Spartans really on a losing streak, 70-55. Same story. They did everything better than the Stan Spartans, and we'll see if they can do it better once again against the Quezon Barons in this game. But for now, let's turn it over to our court announcer for our starting lineups.
Center in San Fernando, Pampanga. Here are the starters. First, for Quezon Barons, power forward number 2, Dan Garcia. Playing center number 8, Emboy Sarona. Starting at forward number 15, Dominic Vera. At guard number 24, RJ Dongog. And at one guard number 20, Topeng Lagrama. Quezon Barons is led by Jonas Giao. And here's the starting five for Taguig City Generals. One guard number 69, Harvey Sobrabas. At forward number 23, Richmond Gilbero. Shooting guard number 18, Mike Sampurna. Coming in at center number 3, Jonats Lontok. And at power forward number 0, LJ Mayo. Taguig Generals head coach is Bing Victoria. Referees for this ball game are Tom Ilaw, Carlo Vergara, and
As our starters for the Quezon Barons, you have Lagrama, Dongog, Sarona, Vera, and Garcia. For the Generals, you have Subrabas, Sampurna, Gilbero, Mayo, and Lontok. So very interesting lineups here, as the Generals are touting a veteran lineup. These guys are experienced when it comes to playing here in the NBL, as well as the Quezon Barons, as we see some players also for them that are, very used to playing here in the NBL. But first possession goes to the Quezon Barons. Quick three for the Barons, that goes in. Vera just hits quickly with that three-pointer. Mayo being hounded, finds Lontok. Mayo gets it back to the corner. Sampurna driving inside, finds some space, misses, gets the putback. No, misses the putback as well. battle for the loose ball will go to the Quezon Barons. Barons bringing the ball down. Up by 3 after that quick hitter by Vera. Nice passing by the Barons. Jumper, does it go? Rebound. Let's see where it goes. Last touch goes to Quezon Barons. Last touched it, so the Generals will get the ball back. Luntok to Mayo to the quarter. 3-pointer, that is good as well for the Generals, but our referees have waved it off as he was stepping out of bounds. Stolen by Subrabas, nice read, Subrabas. Easy pass. Subrabas with his first 2 points off of a pass from Sampurna. Quezon Barons driving inside. Vera. 3-point shot again by the Barons. Draws air. Sampurna running down court. Ball gets stolen. Nice defense by the Barons. Vera tries to do a crossover. Pass inside. Nice layup for the Barons. Just couldn't complete it. So Brabas, no look pass, gets read perfectly once again. That layup is good for... No! The Quezon Barons missed it. So 2 easy layups for the Barons. Not taking advantage of the opportunity. Sampurna, drop pass to Mayo. Mayo to the corner, and he was stepping out of bounds once again. Gilbero, unlikely of him, but he was out of bounds twice already. Lagrama bring the ball down against Sampurna. Sobrabas, I mean. Vera shoots a 3. Too strong. Lagrama almost gets the basketball, but Sampurna is there. It's a 2-on-1 fast break. Alley-oop to Lontok. Lontok is all alone for the putback. That layup is good for Jonas Lontok. Barons with the basketball. Donggog. Passing the ball, gets read perfectly by Mayo. Drive all the way. Ball goes out of bounds. Gilbero battles for the loose ball, but Lagrama has it. Mayo just put a little bit too much sauce on that layup. So both teams missing a couple of easy layups as Lagrama gets fouled by Mayo. But this pass by Sampurna to Lontok is brought to you by Gatorade. This Gatorade Fast Break Brass is brought to you by Gatorade. Nothing beats Gatorade. Lagrama misses the first free throw. Lagrama, second free throw is good as well. Scores 4 apiece. Gilbero being hounded. Finds Sobrabas, who drives baseline to Lontok. Lontok sidesteps. Forces the issue, misses. Nice rebound by the Barons. Lagrama bring the ball down. To Vera. Vera pulls up from 3. Way downtown, in and out. Sobrabas with the rebound. Gilbero open for 3. Gilbero shoots it. That doesn't go. Rebound by Mayo. Mayo put back. Still no go. Barons secures a rebound. Donggog bringing the ball down. Donggog against Mayo. Garcia passes the ball inside. Nice pass, but that layup is good. Vera gets another field goal to go. So Brabas bringing the ball down. Gilbero to Sampurna. Sampurna, nice pass to Lontok. Nice pick and roll play by Subrabas and Lontok. Lagrama to Vera. Sarona with a screen. Lagrama being guarded by Subrabas. Finds Vera. Vera cross-court pass to Donggog. Donggog forces up the three. That is no good. Rebound by Subrabas. Finds Sampurna. Sampurna wants to go to Lontok inside. Lontok gets fouled. Lontok doing his work early. Check out this assist by Mike Sampurna. Our swabbing assist is brought to you by Chooks-to-Go. 100% zero antibiotics ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Sampurna to inbound for the Generals. Finds Mayo. Gets it to Lontok. Lontok wants to post up. Finds Gilbero. Nice fake by Gilbero. Draws the foul on Donggog. So Gilbero will get a chance to get his first points at the line. First free throw for Gilbero is good. As in this last game, Gilbero against the Spartans had 14 points and 8 rebounds. Playing a very good game as they won that against the Stan Spartans. Gilbero makes the second one, 2 out of 2 for Richmond Gilbero. Lagrama again with the basketball for the Barons. Lagrama to Ramos. Donggog hands it off to Vera. Vera has made a couple of shots in this game. Drives inside, finds his man. Donggog fakes, passes the ball. Floater, that is no good. Batter for the loose ball goes to Gilbero. Nice pass to Sampurna. Sampurna all the way for a layup. And that forces a timeout from the Quezon Barons as the Generals lead it 10-6 after that beautiful outlet pass from Gilbero all the way to Sampurna for an easy righty layup. We'll be back in a bit. The Generals lead it 10-6. Back to the ball game, and ang Chooks-to-Go NBL Chairman's Cup ay hatid sa inyo ng Chooks-to-Go, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan, garantisadong zero antibiotics. Ball is with the Barons. Lagrama, nagbababa ng bola. Finds Ramos. Lagrama on the alley-oop. Nice pass by Ramos to Lagrama. So good design play after that timeout by the Barons as Lontok wants to post up. Ball gets tapped away, will stay with the Generals. Look at this pass by Ramos. Lagrama, shortest guy on the floor, skies high for that alley-oop. Gilbero, can they get against Donggog? Subrabas using the Lontok screen. Finds some space, finds Lontok. Lontok, nice fake, forces the issue, draws the foul. Plus the bucket, Jonas Lontok with a great power move. At ito na nga ang ating malupit na chibog of the game ni Jonas Lontok. Hatid sa inyo ng Chooks-to-Go, nag-iisang manok ng bayan. At meron tayong timeout. We'll be back in a bit as Jonas Lontok is set to shoot a free throw for a three-point play. We'll be back in a bit. This is the NBL Chooks-to-Go Chairman's Cup 2021. message as the Karen Barons are trying to come back in this ball game, but they're down by just 4 points halfway through our first quarter. 5 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Lontok set to shoot a free throw. Lontok makes that free throw, completes a 3-point play. The Generals up by 5, 13-8, halfway through the first quarter. Vera pulls up from 3. He made one earlier. Short this time. Mayo with the rebound. Francisco has it. Ball gets stolen away by Vera. Nice play by Vera. Vera sidesteps, loses the handle. Lagrama gets blocked. Lagrama can't handle it. Traveling call on Lagrama. Wasted opportunity as Vera loses his balance on the way to the layup. It's bothered enough by Mayo, so Generals will get the ball back. Nice block by the Generals. Mayo to Francisco. Lontok wants it. Francisco, another turnover as Vera gets another steal. Dongog, crossover, drives left, gets blocked by Lontok. Short jumper, Ramos drives inside, nice pass. Nice passing by the Barons. Mayo now with the basketball. Fighting an open teammate, gets to Jonas Lontok at the post. He wants it here. Lontok posting up. Finds Mayo for that free throw line jumper. That is good for LJ Mayo. Good play. Giving it to the big, allowing Lontok to create for his teammates. Lagrama again with the basketball for the Barons. Double crossover by Lagrama. Fighting a seam. Finds Ramos. Ramos layup. That doesn't go. Lontok goes for the fast break. Tancinco for 3. Too strong. Rebound goes to the Barons. Barons 2-on-1 fast break. Lagrama, smallest guy to floor, gets the foul call plus the bucket. Lagrama will go to the free throw line. So what a big play for Barons. They defend and get the rebound off of an easy fast break opportunity for the Generals, and they come away with the bucket on the other end, plus the foul. 3:58 remaining sa ating first quarter. 15-12 po ating score. 15-13 as Lagrama completes the 3-point play. Francisco hawak ang bola. Francisco passes it. His teammate gets stuck. That ball gets tapped away. Will stay with the Generals. Generals with the inbound. Tancinco, fadeaway shot. That is good for Tancinco. Tanchoco, by the way. Not Tancinco, shoots that jumper. Ball being passed around. Lagrama gets it to Vera. Open 3 for Vera. That is short. Battle for the loose ball. Still will stay with the Barons, but the Generals tried to get it back, but the referees say Baron ball. Inbound goes to Lagrama. Inside, fadeaway shot. That doesn't go. Rebound by the Generals. Generals passing the ball around. What a shot. Francisco comes away with a putback. So the Generals lead it 19-13. 6-point ball game. 2:58 remaining here in the first. Ramos passes it. Hands it off. Vera. Nice pass to Ramos. Alley-oop is good. Nice chemistry between those two players. Francisco now. Wants to go to the post. Kambaya for three, in and out. Lagrama gets the ball back. (19-15). Lagrama hiding some space, pulls up from three. Lagrama drains the three. Down to a 1-point ball game. 1:55 remaining in the first. Post up again. Taguig Generals short on that 3-point shot. 4-1 fast break. Lagrama all the way. Loses the basketball. Reverse layup is good by Lagrama. Barons take the lead. Francisco posting up inside. Generals, where will they find some scoring? Hook shot, that doesn't go. Batter for the rebound. Last touch by the Generals. Ball will go back to the Quezon Barons. What a shot by Lagrama, just pulling up so quick from the 3-point arc. Drains that shot. 1:16 remaining here in the first quarter. Very fast-paced first quarter as both of these teams looking to score at every opportunity. The referees are just clearing something up. As there's a technical foul called on the Generals. As we're not sure why, but they violated a rule, so that is a technical foul. So Lagrama will shoot shots. Lagrama makes the first and makes a technical shot. Dongong with the basketball. Short jumper, that doesn't go for the Barons. They're up by 2, 1 minute remaining. Kambaya loses the handle. Lagrama all the way, all alone again. Lagrama is just dominating this game. Francisco has it. Francisco drives all the way. Layup by Francisco is good. 23-21, what a close fought game. Lagrama though has been scoring so far from the Barons. Lagrama pulls up for another 3. Airballs it this time. The Generals bringing the ball down. Yasa tried to pass it back, just turns it over, so miscommunication by the Generals. Kambaya goes out of the ball game. 26.5 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Barons leaded by 2. Dongom with the basketball. Asking for a screen. Last shot time for the Quezon Barons. Putback doesn't go. Barons, multiple opportunities. 2 seconds remaining. Francisco doesn't have time. And that is it for our first quarter as the Quezon Barons come back late to take a 2-point lead against the Taguig Generals. As you see some highlights from Topeng Lagrama, who's just scoring from all over the court and leading his team in scoring in that first quarter. Look at that fast break. Smallest player in the court, biggest heart for Lagrama as the Quezon Barons take a 2-point lead entering the second quarter, 23-21.
makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Back to the ball game as we see Lagarama already with 14 points in one quarter with 2 rebounds. Playing very well for the Quezon Barons to give their team a 2-point lead. Generals with the basketball. Alcantara for 3. That misses. Ball will go to the Quezon Barons. Lagrama still in the ball game. Bringing the ball down. Finds Ramos. Drive inside. Barons, no go. Battle for the rebound. Still with the Barons. 3-point shot by Lagrama. Almost gets at the go. Just misses the mark. Alcantara passes to the corner. That was read perfectly by Ramos. Lagrama now with the basketball. What a crossover by Lagrama. Drives, spins, loses handle. Taguig gets a basketball. Taguig running down court. Alcantara has it. To the corner, 3-point shot. That doesn't go. Battle for the loose ball. Will stay with the Taguig Generals. At tingnan natin itong block na to. Ang harap-harapang butata na yan ay hatid sa inyo ng Chooks-to-Go, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. And Choco comes out of the ball game. Generals finding post position inside. Francisco gives it up to Yasa. Yasa, board, no. Francisco tries to get the offensive rebound. Dongo comes away with it. 3-point shot. That doesn't go. Barons get the ball back. Nice pass, and a foul is called on Alcantara. Nice passing by the Quezon Barons. First basket is good. LJ Maya comes back to the ball game. Second free throw goes in as well. As Calusin gets those 2 free throws. Barons now up by 4. Nice pass inside. Yasa. That doesn't go. Taguig Generals having a hard time scoring. Dongog driving all the way. That layup is good for Dongog. That ball gets thrown out of bounds. Will stay with the Generals. And we have a timeout called on the floor, but look at this pass. Gets broken away. Will stay with the Generals. Our time is now 9:57 remaining here in the second quarter. The Barons lead at 21 against the Generals. 27-21. Back to the ball game as Dongon hits that layup. Dongog in that last game had 18.6 rebounds and 3 steals. Solid game for him. Very dangerous player on the floor. Playing well here after he hit that beautiful fast break layup on their previous possession to give his team a 6-point lead. Alcantara set to inbound. General shoots a 3. Alcantara hits a 3. Dongog with the basketball. To Plata. Palusin tries to go for the alley-oop to Ramos. That is good. Alcantara again with the basketball. Francisco to Yasa inside. Yasa, that hook shot doesn't go. Barons with the basketball again. Ball being passed away. Yasa almost takes it away, and the foul is called first on Yasa against Kalusin. Ball will stay with the Quezon Barons. Kalusin now with the basketball. Vera drives right. Steps back, shoots that jumper, air ball. Alcantara gets the ball poked away from him from behind, and that ball will stay with the Generals. Nines comes in for Kalusin. Alcantara hit a big 3 earlier, bringing the ball down. Finds Francisco. Francisco against Vera. Nice streak by Francisco. Fakes out 2 players. Scores the basket. 8:35 remaining in the second quarter. Dongog. Short shot by Ramos doesn't go. Plata drives baseline, loses the handle. Ball will go to the Generals. Alcantara again bringing the ball down. Finds Lontok inside. Lontok back in the ball game. Loses the handle. Gets the chair pulled from under him. Dongog running down court now. Finds Ramos. Ramos with a floater. No, put back. Still no go for Ramos as Mayo finally secures the rebound. Generals. Oh, that shot. Lontok gets the offensive rebound. Gets the foul call. Will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. First free throw for Lontok is good. Lontok trying to cut into this lead. Goes 2 for 2, 29-28 in favor of the Barons. Dongog bring the ball down for the Quezon Barons. Sampurna back in the ball game for the Generals. Dongog drives. Gets it to Ramos. Lagrama again with the basketball. Lagrama. Nice alley-oop. Gets broken up by Lontok. Sampurna running. Sampurna trying to go all the way. Gets bothered by Ramos. Nice defense by Ramos. Vera thought about it. Drives right. Nobody there to defend him. Nice layup by Vera. So starters in for the Generals. So Brabas back in the ball game as well. Ball gets tapped away. Nice steal by Dongog. Lagrama again Gets it to Dogog. Dogog driving. Takes the contact. Ball gets tapped away. Will stay with the Barons. Take a look at this layup by Sampurna that was bothered by Ramos. Could have been called an offensive foul as well, as Lagrama just pulls up for a three. What a big shot by Lagrama to give his team a 6-point lead. Three-pointer now. This time, the Generals answer back with a three of their own. Villahermosa. Lagrama now again attacking. Lagrama gets that basket to go. Villahermosa's turn, attacking. Nice pass to Luntok. Nice passing. So both teams scoring on multiple possessions. Game is speeding up a bit. 6:15 remaining here in the second quarter. Vera to Ramos. Ramos thought about it. Finally shoots it. Ramos in and out and in for Alex Ramos. Subrabas gets it to Sampurna. To Villahermosa, who's feeling it. Throws up a three. Almost gets it to go. Ramos again with the basketball. Going down court. Nice move by Ramos. Doesn't get that shot to go inside. Mayo finds Subrabas to Sampurna. Sampurna again. Sampurna finds Lontok. Lontok draws the foul. Tried to get... Draws the fake, tried to get the foul. Won't get it, but the ball is still with the Generals. Nice fake by Lontok trying to draw the foul, but just gets blocked instead. We'll be back in a bit after this timeout. The score is 30-33 in favor of the Barons. After the ball game, as you see, Topeng Lagrama again with 5 straight points using that quick three and that layup. And in that last game, together with Dominic Vera, they both had 12 points. 5 steals for Vera, 3 for Lagrama against the Spartans. Really, these guys swiping and scoring in every game that they play. So good defense so far by these two in this game as well. 5:30 remaining here in the second. Villahermosa, short jumper, too strong. Lontok gets a rebound. Lontok wants to post up. Lontok spin move. Pass going to be handled by Subrabas. Passes it to nowhere. So Taguig Generals, another turnover. Lagrama again against Subrabas. Barons, Dakad. Passing the ball around. That shot doesn't go for Lagrama. Battle for the loose ball. Sampurna, high IQ play, taps it off of the defender. Galbero comes in for Villahermosa. Subrabas with the basketball once again. Gets it to Mayo. Mayo's been quiet in this game. Sampurna wants to post up. Finds Gilbero. Gilbero to Mayo. Mayo driving inside to Subrabas for the alley-oop. Nice play. 30-35 in favor of the Barons. 4:30 remaining here in the second. Lagrama again with the basketball. Lagrama crossing over, driving left. Finds Vera in the corner for 3. That is short. So Sampurna grabs a rebound. Gilbero all alone, but the ball gets tapped away. Ball will stay with the Generals. Braba set the inbound. Finds Gilbero. To Lontok. Lontok, short step jumper. That is short. So Brabas trying to get the rebound. The ball gets tapped away. Will stay with the Generals? No, the Barons will get it. Almost a steal by Mayo, and we have an unsportsmanlike call on the Quezon Barons. Let's see if that call stands. Stan was being called for that unsportsmanlike foul. See what happens here. He gets a basketball after Mayo tries to go for the steal. Throws an elbow at the face of Mayo. So let's see if our referees will uphold the unsportsmanlike foul call on Tan. Our officials are talking about it. Tingnan natin kung anong kalalabasan. As Tan might need to sit if he gets called for an unsportsmanlike foul. Let's see what our referees officially call.
It's a flagrant foul, penalty 1 on number 9, Malcolm Pan. Malcolm Tan has to sit on the bench for 3 minutes.
And a flagrant foul was indeed called on Tan, and he needs to sit on the bench for 3 minutes. The coach very unhappy at that call, as it gives the Generals a chance to come back in this ball game late here in the second quarter. 4:04 remaining. Generals down by 3. Gilbero at the line now to shoot shots.
To the line for 2, LJ Mayo.
Mayo gets to shoot 2 shots at the free throw line plus ball possession. 30-35. Big chance for Generals here to come back. Mayo makes the first one. Coach Bing Victoria of the Taguig Generals standing on the bench. Not one to sit down. As Mayo gets the second one. No, it rolls out. But the ball will stay with the Taguig Generals. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 4 minutes. 4 seconds on the game clock. Sampurna goes to Lontok inside. Lontok can tie this ball game with a score. Finds Gilbero. Gilbero drives. Floater for Gilbero. Doesn't go. Rebound by Lagrama. Vera against Subrabas. Drives. Ball gets stolen. Will go to the Generals. Nice defensive play by Subrabas. Vera trying his hardest to power himself over Subrabas. Couldn't get that layup to go. Lontok posting up. Lontok, nice spin move by Lontok. Fade away, doesn't go. Mayo with an offensive rebound. Mayo tries to sneak it in. Ball gets tapped away. Will go to the Barons. Lagrama running down court. Lagrama, nice hesitation, and he draws the foul. Very shifty, Toping Lagrama. Subrabas gets called for that foul. Nice move by Subrabas. 3:27 remaining in this second quarter. Lagrama hits the first one. Lagrama 2 out of 2 at the line. So Lagrama dominating so far in the first half. Already with 20 plus points, stopping Lagrama, carrying his team in scoring. Gilbero to Lontok. Gilbero drives to the middle, 2 steps, draws the foul. So Gilbero will go to the free throw line this time. Gilbero at the line. First free throw for Gilbero is good. Gilbero, 2 out of 2 at the line. Brings the lead down back to 2 again. Dongog in for the Barons again. Drives. Finds his teammate. Ball gets tapped away. Nice stop by the General. Sampurna now with the basketball. Sampurna gets the ball tapped. Pass to Gilbero, too strong, but Sampurna handles it. Sampurna with a spin, gets trapped. Ball gets tapped away, gets stolen by the Barons. Good defense by the Barons. The Grama outlet pass gets read by Mayo. Again, Taguig trying to counter back. That ball gets tapped away, will stay with the Generals. And we have a timeout called on the floor with 2:32 remaining here in the second quarter. The Barons lead 40-38. We'll be back in a bit. This is the NBL and Solar Sports. Game as we see the message of Kevin Williams, the president of the National Basketball League in the U.S., as they are looking forward to the partnership with the NBL US and NBL Philippines. And he would like also to thank, of course, our Executive Vice President, Rose Montreal, and, of course, our Commissioner, Edward Aquino, and Chairman Soy Mercado, and the rest of the NBL Philippines Executive Committee. As we see our VP for Marketing and our Commissioner, Edward Aquino, and Miss Rose Montreal enjoying the game, having a few laughs as we have a very good game between the Quezon Barons and the Taguig Generals, as the Barons are only up by 2 points with the ball in possession of the Generals. Sampurna gets it to Luntok. Luntok to the corner, 3-point shot. That is too strong. Battle for the rebound goes to the Barons. Dongog attacking Mayo. Dongog tries to force the issue against Mayo. They get the offensive rebound. Lagrama open for 3. He's made 2. No go on this one. Sampurna couldn't handle it. Again, another offensive rebound for the Barons, and that foul was on the floor. So that is only the 4th team foul on the Generals. Barons to inbound. Garcia shoots a 3. Too strong. Rebound by Mayo. Last 2 minutes of the first half. Gilbero all the time in the world for a 3-point shot. That goes in for Richmond Gilbero. Our referees call it a 2. So that just ties the ball game. But Villahermosa goes all the way downhill, secures that layup to give his team a 2-point lead and forces a timeout from the Quezon Barons as the Generals take a 42-40 lead after that shot by Gilbero, which the referees say he was stepping on the line for 2, but Villahermosa with a layup, giving his team a 2-point lead, 42-40. That is our score in favor of the Generals. Standings, both of these teams are still undefeated, chasing the La Union Power. So whoever wins this will tie the La Union Power at the top of the standings, and one will go below actually the Republicans and the Delta, as they have more wins than them. So a big drop in the standings if they lose this one, as you see Coach Ming Victoria definitely happy in the last few possessions as his team has taken a 2-point lead late here in the second quarter. And another foul is called. This time is on Sampurna against Lagrama. Lagrama gets it. Lagrama breaks away. Tries to sneeze it in. Dongog shoots a three. That is no good for Dongog. Sampurna secures a rebound. Generals running down court. Sampurna all the way. Gets it to Villahermosa. Tries to pass it to Lotok. That gets saved by Lagrama. What a play by Lagrama to keep the ball alive. Everybody thought it was going out of bounds. Dongog drives inside for a layup. That is good. Ties the ball game at 42. That is the result of Lagrama not giving up on that possession. Gilberto being hounded in the corner. Ball will stay with the Generals. Look at the save by Lagrama. Leads to an easy layup by Dongog on the other end. Sampurna to Lontok. To Mayo. Mayo for three. Mayo, no. Rebound goes to Ramos. Outlet pass, all alone. That is read by Mayo. What an athletic move by LJ Mayo. Sampurna drives. Sampurna gets blocked at the top. And there's a foul called on the floor as Mayo fouls Dongog. Look at this block. Sampurna breaks away, but he just gets caught at the top by Ramos. And Mayo gets fouled by... Mayo fouls Dongog, so Dongog will shoot 2 free throws. With 32 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Dongog makes the first free throw. So Brabas in the ball game for Mike Sampurna. Barons take a 1-point lead. Very close game we've had here in this last game of the NBL for this Saturday. Dongog misses the second free throw, rebounded by the General. So Brabas handling the basketball. So Brabas finds Villahermosa inside the Generals, gets called for traveling. So turnover is ramping up for the Generals, but they're down by just one. Dongog being defended. Turns the ball over. Villahermosa again turns the ball over on the other end as now the Barons have numbers. Gets that shot to go. Ball almost gets stolen. Does so by Ramos. Nice defense. Ramos gets the ball back. Nice passing again by the big man of the Barons. What a development here at the end of the second quarter as Ramos with defensive plays along with Lagrama gives his team a 5-point lead. Look at that. Nice pass by Ramos to Calusin. These guys have been connecting with one another the entire ball game as the Barons take a 5-point lead at halftime, 47-42.
Handa na makipagsabayan kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan. Nag-aalap ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
Solis shakes up his defender. Quezon has been very creative today. Wow, look at all these inventions, all these creations.
Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa sa alab na puso laging aasa. Handang suguri ng lahat, higanting manang at tapat panis yan.
7 seconds left. Tamayo for 3. He hits it. Mark Tamayo ties the game at 91.
matibay. Ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako'y panghinaan. Lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan.
Back to live action. Stevens pass to Engio. He scores in a foul. Great pass. Great assist by Stevens.
Handang makipagsabayan NBL. Ito ang liga ng bayan. Nag-aalap ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Bounce pass to Pambit. Sidestep move and a beauty. Yeah, Pambit with a sidestep move, scoring on that layup.
May malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabay
Villa Plana, and he loses it. Sampurna against Tech. Sampurna, crossover move. Sampurna, he scores and a foul. Nice dribbling exhibition for Mike Sampurna on that play as you watch it again.
lumipad. Ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay.
3-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Ernest Reyes, pass inside, Celso. He scores! Joseph Celso gives Bulacan a 3-point lead.
Aking sasagasaan, walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan. Tapang sa bawat laban.
Unsay. Spin mo ba Unsay? Wala mo ba Unsay?
ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Ang hirap handa kong daanan, hindi susuko.
Taguig. Attack! Oh, what a dunk! Lagu-lagu ng patlong at that dunk! By Yasa, I said earlier, you should watch J.R. Yasa during the warm-up. He jumps a lot during the warm-up.
Ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan, NBL. Ito ang liga ng bayan,
So it's good to be Sampurna who will do the inbound. He gives it up to Mayo. Mayo will attack to Tanchongo for three! Oh! Oh! What a play! Take a look at it again. Tanchongo! Francisco Tanchongo has restored the lead.
Na lahat ang bituin ay sungkitin. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay.
Fajardo, the inbounder. They go inside. Alley-oop to Reyes for two! But first, let's watch this alley-oop play. What a well-executed play by Bulacan.
Sa bawat laban.
ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan, NBL. Ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Back to the ball game as the Barons lead 47-42 at halftime. After a quick burst at the end of the second quarter, field goal percentage tied basically at 36%, but the Barons lead it by 2 field goals, 18-16, rebounding in favor of the Generals 33-28. Turnovers though, the Generals have turned it over 17 compared to 12 from the Barons, and the Barons have converted 16 points off of the turnovers of the Taguig City Generals. Leading scorers, Lagrama with 21, Lontok with 11 for the Generals, Ramos with 10, Vera with 7, Dongog with 5, Gilbero with 6, Francisco with 6, and Villahermosa with 5. So balanced scoring for the Generals, while the Barons being carried by Ramos and Lagrama, scoring most of their points. Start of the third quarter. It's going to be an exciting finish here for our Saturday games in the NBL. Thank you for joining us. If you guys are watching us over at our Facebook page or at Solar Sports, thank you for being here with us. It's an exciting, we're in for an exciting finish for this game, as this is our last game of the day. Earlier, the Pampanga Delta defeated the Spartan Stand in blowout fashion. That was a very, very good game to watch. Then before that, the Paranaque Aces lost their game as well. So thank you for everybody for joining us for this afternoon. We've had a lot of games today, so I hope you guys are enjoying or have enjoyed our games for today. As earlier, as I said, Paranaque lost to Bulacan, but in this last game, Quezon Barons against the Taguig Generals, Very good game. Both teams going on runs, taking leads, but Barons lead it by 5. Mayo inside. Lontok finds deep post position, gets a shot to go. First 2 points for Generals. They get it, and that is an offensive foul on Alex Ramos off of that screen on Subrabas. Nice deep post position by Lontok. Nice basic fake. Shoots that shot. Francisco in the ball game for Taguig. Subrabas gets the basketball. Tanchoco has it. Gets it to Francisco. Mayo. Mayo drives. Finds Subrabas. Subrabas. No time left, and that is a shot clock violation on the Taguig Generals. Lagrama comes into the ball game immediately for Ramirez. Lagrama with the basketball. Lagrama being defended by Subrabas. Good defense by Subrabas, and that is a foul on Subrabas. Too aggressive. Dog set to inbound. Finds Lagrama. Lagrama against Subrabas. These guys have been going at it in this game. It's double team. Nice pass to Ramos. Ramos shoots that jumper. Francisco gets the basketball to Tanchoco. Tanchoco finds Lontok. Tanchoco gets it. Tanchoco gets blocked at the rim. Ball will go to the Quezon Barons. Lagrama sprinting down court with the basketball. Gets double team immediately. Calusin now with a short jumper, too strong. Battle for the rebound goes to Tanchoco. Tanchoco finds Francisco. Lontok wants it. Lontok wants to post up. Finds Tanchoco. Short jumper for Tanchoco. That doesn't go. Rebound goes to Lontok. Tanchoco again to Subrabas. Inside to Francisco against Vera. Mayo, deep post position to Lontok. Lontok loses it. Lontok couldn't handle the basketball. Dongog driving, finds some space. Layup for Dongog. That is good for Dongog. Barons 51, Generals 44. 10 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Mayo. Burst of speed for Mayo. Loses the basketball. Ball gets tapped away. Will stay with the Generals. Look at this play by Dongog. Splits the defender. Gets the 2. Three-point shot. Subrabas. That goes in. Lagrama now having a hard time bringing the ball down. Being defended by Subrabas. Dongog all the way for a layup. As Dongog falls hard to the floor. Dongog doesn't complete the shot, but falls hard. Dongog is on the floor after that hard fall. As he bangs his head on the floor, as Dongog, oh, he's okay. He hit his head. That was Lontok who hit his head. Dongog falls straight to the floor. Lontok definitely not intentional on that strong foul. Just his arm just hit Dongog in the face, and Dongog just slammed hard to the floor. His head banging, the back of his head banging the floor of the court, and he's still down, and our nurses, our medical team is checking up on him. That was a hard fall by Dongog, and we don't want anyone to get injured here at the NBL, so we hope he's okay, but he's still on the floor. But their coaches are signaling a thumbs up to the bench, so hopefully he is okay. that is a flagrant foul on Jonas Lontok on Dongog, as he's been called for a flagrant foul. As Dongog is still down. Yasa comes into the game for Lontok. Dongog still down on the floor. Looks like he's a bit still he's still really lying down, but he's talking already to our nurses, so he seems fine already. But our nurses are asking him to stay down for now. But he doesn't feel well. Hopefully, he seems fine. We see him bending his knee now. So the Quezon Barons deeply concerned about what happened to Dongog. As you see Jonas Lontok now on the bench, he has to sit for 3 minutes in our penalty box. Dongog, we're still looking at him. He's been trying to stand up, but our nurses are telling him to just sit down. But now he's being helped up. Looks like he's okay. But Dongog being helped up as he being carried to the bench. Really a hard fall by Dongog. So Dongog sent to the bench. He's lying down over there, so hopefully he's okay. As he's being subbed out first in this ball game, as he still looks like he has a headache. So that is a sign of concern. If it's a concussion, he needs to be sent to the hospital, as he needs to be checked up immediately, because these things you don't know what happens. Dashan will shoot the free throws for Dongog, and he makes the first one. Dashan makes both free throws to give the Barons a 6-point lead. Dashan set the inbound. Finds Kalusin. Lagrama pulls up from 3. That is short. Mayo grabs a rebound. Subrabas gets it to Francisco. Francisco in and out dribble. Drives. No call by the referee. Lagrama. Vera with numbers. Vera drives. Passes it to Ramos. Ramos all alone for that putback. Subrabas again with the basketball. Barons now have an 8-point lead. Tanchoco with it. To Francisco in the corner. Francisco drives. Loses the basketball. And that will go to the Barons. As a Barons, Lagrama handling it. Lagrama drives left, splits the defense, hits that layup. 10-point lead now for the Barons. The Generals fighting it hard to score here in the third quarter. 8:35 remaining. Tanchoco gets it in the corner to Yasa. Yasa hands it off to Tanchoco. Tanchoco drives to Subrabas. Subrabas to Mayo. Mayo short jumper for Mayo. That counts. We'll go to the free throw line. See this pass by Subrabas. Mayo shoots it and gets fouled by Kalusin. Mayo will go to the line to complete the 3-point play. Willie Hermosa in the ball game as well for Tanchoco. Free throw is good for LJ Mayo. 57-50. Barons lead it by 7. Kalusin with the basketball. Gets it to Vera. Vera versus speed, driving baseline. Kicks it out to Lagrama. Lagrama back to Vera. Vera asking for that Ramos screen, drives left, drop pass gets read by Sampurna, gets it to Subrabas. Subrabas to Mayo. Mayo to Subrabas, loses handle. 3-point shot by the Generals, no go. Ramos with a rebound. Ramos running now. Barons gets it to Vera. Vera likes his shot, shoots a three, hits the 3-point shot. Subrabas now bring the ball down. Generals, where will they find offense? Villahermosa, 5 points in the ball game so far. Trying to get loose, pulls up, short step jumper is good for Villahermosa. Ramos now again with the basketball, gets poked away by Mayo. Mayo drives, easy layup for LJ Mayo. Mayo with a quick tip for an easy layup. Back to a 6-point ball game. Lagrama being double teamed. Lagrama all the way. Drops it off to Ramos. Ramos gets blocked, but a foul is called on Yasa. Look at this layup by LJ Mayo, avoiding the steal of Lagrama. Just enough to get that layup to go. Ramos now at the free throw line. First free throw for Ramos is short. Ramos' second free throw is good for Alex Ramos. Lead back up to 7. 6:57 remaining in the third. Subrabas against Lagrama. These guys have been so physical against each other this game. Mayo, Sampurna. Sampurna drives, kicks it out. Subrabas for 3. That is short. Subrabas tries to get the offensive rebound. Battle for the loose ball goes to Subrabas. Mayo. Villahermosa, layup, drop pass to Mayo. Nice pass by Villahermosa to LJ Mayo. 61-56. The Generals climbing back after being down by 10. Vera being guarded by Sampurna. To Ramos. Ramos drives right against Yasa. Splits the defense. Couldn't get that shot to go. Loose ball. Goes to Vera. Vera hit a 3 earlier. One more time. No. Rebound by Yasa. Subrabas. Bad pass. But the ball will stay with the Generals. Inbound baseline by Subrabas. Finds Mayo. Mayo, nice shot. Just couldn't get the ball to roll inside. There's a foul called at the fast break. As you have a timeout called on the floor with 5:42 remaining here in the third quarter. We'll be back in a bit as the Generals are trying to make a comeback here. The Barons still lead it though, 61-56. To the ball game as we see some highlights from Dominic Vera, one of the designated scorers of the Quezon Barons, has hit a couple of big shots in this game. 2 3-pointers for him, including this one. Smooth shooting stroke for Dominic Vera as the Barons are have a 61-56 lead against the Taguig Generals with 5:42 remaining. Lagrama thought about it, drives. Splits the defense, nice drive, nice pass, just couldn't complete the shot. Yasa gets surrounded. Alcantara versus speed. Ball gets tapped away, we'll stay with the Generals. Alcantara to Villahermosa, pulls up from 3. Short, Yasa grabs the rebound. Villahermosa again, drops it off to Mayo. Mayo to Sampurna. Sampurna to Yasa. Yasa thought about it, layup, no go for Yasa. Villahermosa fouls Lagrama, and that is the 4th team foul on the Generals. Lagrama with the basketball. Pulls up from 3. That is from way downtown. Misses it. Ball will go to the Generals. Alcantara to Sampurna. To Villahermosa. Finding somebody to pass the ball to. Villahermosa pulls up. Jump shot. That is short. Quezon now running. Lagrama couldn't handle it. That is a turnover. Ramirez, bad pass to Lagrama. Sampurna now with the basketball. To Mayo. Mayo hit a jump shot earlier. Mayo. Alcantara has 1 3 in this game. Short this time. Sampurna gets the offensive rebound. Sampurna forces the issue. Gets the shot to go inside. Nice move by Mike Sampurna. Sampurna against Deduyo. Deduyo driving baseline. Passes it to Ramos. Ramos gets fouled. 15 foul on the Generals. What a move by Sampurna. Driving baseline. Gets a shot to go. Francisco comes in for Mayo. 3-point ball game. 4:02 remaining here in the third. Kalusit gets it to Lagrama. Lagrama against Alcantara. Shifty moves by Lagrama. Being defended by Alcantara well. Alcantara finds some space. Shoots that floater. Doesn't go. Francisco with a rebound. Sampurna running down court. 3-on-3 fast break. Pulls it back. Finds Francisco. Francisco. To Villahermosa. Alcantara fakes. Open shot for Alcantara. That is a foul call on the Barons as Alcantara will go to the line. As Alcantara fakes, shoots that jump shot, and obviously his feet get tangled up with Ramirez. Alcantara at the line for 2 shots. Alcantara misses the first one. Lagrama comes out of the ball game as Vera set to check back in for the Barons after the next dead ball. Alcantara misses both free throws. They get the offensive rebound though. Francisco gets the putback. Don't look now, it's a 1-point ball game. Generals have climbed back after being down by 10. Deduyo bring the ball down. Ramirez driving to the middle, gets blocked, draws the foul, blows the bucket. What a move by Ramirez. Persistence pays off as he will go to the line for the bonus shot. At selyado talaga ang inlalim kay Ramirez, ang ating rebounder ng bayan. Nahatid sa inyo na Chooks-to-Go ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. 63-60. Barons doing just enough to keep the Generals at bay here in the third. 3:05 remaining. Sampurna bring the ball down. Sampurna finds some space. Ball gets tapped away from him. We'll stay with the Generals. Jump shot goes for Villahermosa. De Duyo gets it to Ramos. Ramos to Vera. Vera shoots a three. That is in and out for Dominic Vera. Reverse layup goes inside for Garcia. Again, Villahermosa counters back on the other end. Vera being guarded by Villahermosa. Lata inside to De Duyo. De Duyo drop pass to Garcia. Garcia gets the shot. Plus the foul. Nice passing by the Barons. Vera comes in for Sampurna as Garcia will go to the line for bonus free throw. 67-64, still a three-point lead for the Barons. 2:05 remaining here in the third as Garcia completes a three-point play, pushes that lead up to 4. Gilbero has the basketball. Gilbero finding somebody to pass the ball to, finds Villahermosa against De Duyo. Villahermosa finds a space. Nice fake, tries to draw the foul. Ball slips away, ball will stay with the Generals. 1:48 remaining the third. Villahermosa fade away. That is good for Mark Villahermosa. Draws the foul as well. Will go to the free throw line. So Villahermosa with the last 6 points of the Taguig Generals. Notice smooth looking jump shot. Definitely a foul by De Duyo. Will go to the free throw line. Villahermosa at the line now to complete the three-point play. Misses on that free throw as Francisco almost got the offensive rebound. 68-66. Quezon running down court. Plata to Vera. Vera drives, splits the defense, gets that basket to go. Gilbero now gets it to Mark Villahermosa. Nice baseline to Francisco. Francisco attacks. Francisco draws the foul. Will go to the free throw line. Francisco misses on the first. So Bravas comes in for Alcantara. Francisco trying to salvage this trip at the line. Misses, so wasted opportunity for the Generals as Francisco misses 2 free throws. Gilbero against Plata. Quezon Barons trying to find a way to pass the ball. De Duyo drives baseline. Gets it inside to their big. Big man gets it to go! Sarona powers himself inside. Gets the bonus free throw. Nice pass by De Duyo. Sarona just puts it up there. Finds a way to get that basket in the hole. Sarona misses the bonus free throw. 6-point ball game. So Brabas bring the ball down. 42 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Villahermosa, he's been hot. Drives inside, gets a layup. So Villahermosa, 8 points here in the third quarter. Brings the lead back down to 4. 33 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Plata trying to find somebody to pass the ball to. Almost lost it. Deduyo driving inside. Drop pass to Sarona. Nice pass to Sarona as Sarona hits the bucket once again after another pass by Deduyo. And will go to the free throw line once again for a bonus free throw. Look at this pass by Deduyo, recognizing his teammate was open. Just an easy shot for Sarona as he goes for another chance at the three-point play. Sarona misses it. Garcia goes for the rebound. So big opportunity once again for the Barons as they have close quarters out very strong in this ball game. Deduyo has it. Deduyo being hounded by Villahermosa. Vera just shoots that one. Misses. 4 seconds on the shot clock. So Brabas gets the ball stolen by Deduyo. 1 second left. Deduyo throws it up there. Almost banks it in. And that is the end of our exciting third quarter as the Barons take a 6-point lead heading to our fourth quarter as we see some highlights from Mark Villahermosa, who led the Generals in that quarter in scoring as he has 15 points along with 4 assists. So Jess Villahermosa playing very well in this game. We'll be back for the start of the fourth quarter. This is the NBL on Solar Sports.
Makipagsabayan kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Back to the ball game as you see the Quezon Barons taking a 6-point lead into the fourth quarter, being encouraged by their coach. Exciting finish that we have for you guys here in our final game of this Saturday night's NBL games. As the Generals are trying to come back into this game, but the Barons really just trying and to hold them off. Doing enough to just hold him off at least until here the third quarter. Nice steal by the Generals, and the ball will stay with them. So good start to the fourth quarter for the Generals. But the Generals turn it over once again as the Quezon Barons come back with their own very great defense. Vera all the way, stops, pops for that jump shot, no go, batter for the loose ball. Will go to the Generals. Gilbero to Subrabas, to Francisco, Tanchoco, gets it to Gilbero. Gilbero wants Francisco to post up. Francisco forces the issue, no go. And we have an offensive foul. This time it's on the Quezon Barons as Lantok draws that foul. Sarona gets called for that foul. Lantok actually had possession, and Sarona just shoved him in his hand. So nobody still has scored here in the fourth. Sobrabas to Tanchoco. Tanchoco thought about it, drives, hangs in the air, draws contact, but makes a shot. 74-70 in favor of the Quezon Barons, as Sobrabas gets called for another foul, as the Taguig Generals being led so far by Jess Mark Villahermosa with 15 points, and Quezon Barons being led by Topeng Lagrama with 23 and Dominic Vera with 15. 74-70. De Duyo finds some space, couldn't complete the layup. Sarona gets fouled, will go to the free throw line. Sarona dominating the boards inside. Will go to the free throw line. Sarona misses another free throw. That's a third straight miss for Sarona. Sarona makes the second one. Tanchoco now gives it to Sobrabas. To Francisco. Back to Tanchoco. Gilbero using the Lontok screen. Finds Tanchoco again. Tanchoco drives. Takes the contact once again. Just throws it up there. And another loose ball foul is called. Ball will stay with the Generals. Sarona gets called for his fourth foul. Gilbero wants Francisco to post up. Francisco posting up. Francisco gets doubled. Gilbero, short jumper. That is good for Richmond Gilbero. Meduyo now gives it to Lagrama. Lagrama against Sobrabas. 72-75 in favor of the Barons. 10:15 remaining in the fourth quarter. Lagrama drops it off, and that is a traveling call on Garcia. But look at this jump shot by Gilbero. No one there but him drains that two-point jump shot. Gilbero to the corner. Tuntok hands it off. Tanchoco gets sealed off. Gilbero attacking. Sobrabas drops the pass, and we have a turnover by the Generals. Full court defense now by the Generals as Lagrama gets it to Ramos. Ramos against Lontok. Lagrama all the way, loses the basketball. No go on the layup. The Duyo gets blocked. Ball gets tipped, will go to the Generals. Couldn't hit that reverse layup. The Duyo gets a rebound, but just gets blocked cleanly by Tanchoco. Loose ball goes to the Generals. Generals put a chance to cut into this lead. 9:30 remaining in our fourth quarter. Tanchoco pulls up from three. No. De Duyo gets a rebound, but passes it to Lontok. Lontok drives all the way for an easy layup. One-point ball game. Barons lead it by one. Lagrama has been quiet since the first half. Only 2 points since. Thought about the three. Drives now to De Duyo. De Duyo finds Lagrama. Lagrama pulls up. Short. Rebound by Ramos. Fade away. Doesn't go. Batter for the loose ball. Will stay with the Barons. Sampurna comes in for Lagrama again being guarded now, this time by Sampurna. Ramos has it. Ramos to the corner. Kalusin, fade away, air ball. LG Mayo gets a rebound. Sampurna versus speed, draws the contact, plus the foul. Gets that shot to go. Generals now with a 1-point lead. Nice in and out dribble by Sampurna. Leaves his defender, draws the foul. Definitely body contact and has the strength to finish for a chance for a 3-point play. The Generals now a 1-point lead. Sampurna completes a 3-point play, 77-75 in favor of the Taguig Generals. Vera now being defended by Gilbero. Gets it to Lagrama. Lagrama against Tanchoco. Ramos, short jumper, in and out. Rebound by Sampurna. Sampurna again drives. Kicks it out this time to Tanchoco. Tanchoco, ball hits his feet, turns it locked again. Battle for the loose ball. Sampurna gets it. Vera comes away with it. Kalusin breaks away. Mayo just couldn't defend him. Layup by Kalusin. Barons take the lead. 7:15 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Lontok wants to post up. Lontok finds some space. Hook shot doesn't go. Kalusin skies high for the rebound. Barons with a 2-point lead, 6:55 remaining. Kalusin again against Lontok this time. Kicks it back to Lagrama, who pulls up from 3, in and out. Rebound by Sampurna. Sampurna gets it to Mayo. Gilbero to Tanchoco. Tanchoco pulls up from 3, short again. Rebound by Gilbero. Gilbero forces the issue. No. Barons running down court. Gets it to Lagrama. Alley-oop to Ramos for a 4-point lead for the Barons. The Generals not defending. A beautiful pass from Lagrama to Ramos. What a connection by Tobin Lagrama, just throwing it up there where only Ramos can get it for a 4-point lead. The Barons lead after this timeout, 81-77. Back to the ball game as you see again our team standings. Barons and Generals both undefeated, showing why they are undefeated and why they have the same standing in this ball game, as they are fighting back and forth in this game with 6 minutes 15 seconds remaining in the fourth. In a tournament format, single round robin elimination. High bottom teams are eliminated. Top 2 teams advance to the semifinals. Then it's going to be a 3rd versus 6th, 4th versus 5th. Then they battle the top 2 teams, which have a twice to beat advantage all the way to the finals. As you see, Ramos playing so well for the Barons, skying high for that alley-oop from Lagrama, as Gilbero gets it to Villahermosa. He was out in the 3rd. Wants to go to Lontok inside. Lontok to Mayo. Gilbero loses balance. Nice jump shot by Gilbero. That goes in. Vera driving on Gilbero. Goes to Kalusin. Kalusin again breaks away from Mayo. Sampurna with the basketball, gets it to Villahermosa. Gilbero finds Villahermosa, pulls up, draws air, could it be saved? And the ball will go to the Barons. 5:13 remaining in the fourth. Vera has the basketball now, bringing it down for the Barons. 4-point game. Lagrama drives all the way, gets blocked. Ball gets saved by Villahermosa. Sampurna all alone. Sampurna drives. Couldn't hit the easy layup. Lagrama wasting some time against Villahermosa. Lagrama, crossover, steps back for three. That is short. Rebound by Gilbero. Gilbero running to Lontok. Lontok drives. Loses the basketball. Mayo gets that short jumper to go. 4:15 remaining here in the fourth. Crunch time, ladies and gentlemen, as we have a very close game. Side by Calusi to Ramos. Ramos tried to tap it home, just couldn't get that shot to go. Sampurna gets fouled, and Gilbero was ahead of the defense, so they're saying that it was a go-ahead foul. It might be an unsportsmanlike foul. That's what Sampurna is saying, as Gilbero was there. Referees are saying it's just a regular foul. 14th foul of the Quezon Barons. Villahermosa driving, pulls up. That jumper is good for Villahermosa. 83 all. 3:45 remaining. Lagrama has it. Lagrama pulls up for three, too strong. Rebound goes to Calusi, to Ramos. Ramos just loses the basketball. Sampurna gets it. Sampurna saves it to Villahermosa, who drives. Posting up on Lagrama, and Lagrama fouls Villahermosa using his size.
That's his first foul. That's his 15th foul for Quezon Barons.
So Brabas gets it to Villahermosa again. Nice move by Villahermosa, but that is a traveling violation of Villahermosa. 17 points though for Mar Villahermosa. Look at his play once again. Definitely switch pivot foots. So Brabas gets it to Ramos. Calusin has been hot this fourth quarter. Shoots that short jumper. That doesn't go for Calusin. Mayo secures the rebound. 3 minutes to go. Sampurna handling the basketball. Sampurna drives versus speed. Drops it off to Lontok. What a play by Sampurna to Lontok. And that forces a timeout from the Barons, as the Generals has a 2-point lead with 2:51 remaining here in the fourth quarter. The Generals fighting back as we see that beautiful pass from Mike Sampurna to Jonas Lontok. Look at that. We'll be back in a short while. This is the NBL and Solar Sports. Back to the ball game as the Generals have taken a 2-point lead late here in the fourth quarter. Vera driving against Sampurna. Negrama, back to Vera. Barons, let's see where they'll find some offense. Kalusin drives, breaks away for that layup. No go. Villahermosa grabs it, drops it off to Subrabas. Battle for the ball. Will stay with the Generals. Villahermosa tried to pass it to Subrabas. Last touch definitely by the Barons. Villahermosa gets it. He's been the go-to guy so far. Nice baseline, drops it off to Mayo. Mayo shoots that jumper, no. Ramos with a rebound, gets it to Villahermosa. Ball gets kicked by Deduyo. Will stay with the Generals. And we have another timeout called on the floor. As the Taguig Generals call a timeout, Deduyo definitely hit that ball last, as we'll be back in a short while with the ball in the possession of the Taguig Generals with an 85-83 lead. Back to the ball game as we see Jonas Lontok giving his team a 2-point lead late here in the ball game, playing very well in this game. Jonas Lontok, we see a couple of his highlights. Still, job not done for the Generals. If you're a fan of the Generals, they only lead by 2, but they still have the basket. So let's see if they come out with a good play here to score and increase their lead. As Jonas Lontok has 17 points along with 2 assists. Sampurna drives to Mayo. Mayo drops it off to Lontok. Lontok, no! Fast break, Vera all alone against Sampurna. Sampurna just blocks Vera at the top of his jump. Subrabas gets it to Villahermosa. Inside to Mayo. Mayo, no! So easy shots being missed by both sides. Under 2 minutes, so both teams can, or our referees can review who touched it last. So let's see, we can see the replay as both teams have been missing those easy shots. Let's see who touched the last. That is very close. That can go either way. Let's see what our officials decide. So our referees have decided already. Ball will go to the Quezon Barons. So Barons have a chance to tie this ball game or take the lead. Deduyo to inbound. Gets it to Lagrama. Lagrama has been cold since the first quarter. Against Subrabas. Finds Vera. Vera shoots a 3. No. Rebound again by Vera. Put back. Still no go for Vera. And that ball will go to the Generals. So 2 opportunities for Vera. Actually, that's 3, including the layup earlier that was blocked. As Vera, easy shot for him, just rolls out as that ball was taken by Mayo, but Deduyo tapped it away. So ball will stay with the Generals. 85-83. Mayo set the inbound. Gets it to Subrabas. Lantok now against Ramos. Gets it to Mayo. 1:24 remaining in this ball game. Villahermosa against Ramos. Lantok wants his mismatch. Open shot for Villahermosa. He drives inside, drops it off. Ball gets tapped away. Will go to Legrama. Alley-oop to Kalusin. Kalusin all alone gets that layup to go. Villahermosa now. 1 minute left in this ball game. Looking for Jonas Lantok. Uses the screen. Villahermosa pulls up. Jumper. That is clutch by Mar Villahermosa. That forces a timeout from the Quezon Barons. 47.5 seconds remaining here in this ball game. What a clutch shot. But first, this outlet pass by Legrama. Perfect pass that only Kalusin can catch, but on the other end, he's been doing this entire game. Mar Villahermosa shooting a clutch bucket for a 2-point lead. Back to the ball game as the Quezon Barons are down by 2. Let's see what they draw up after this timeout. The Barons actually led most of this game, but here in the fourth quarter, it's been back and forth between the both sides. As Vera has been quiet as well for the Barons. Where will they find their offense? Vera set to check the ball in. Gets it to Kalusin. Kalusin finding Legrama. Legrama being defended by Francisco. To Vera. Vera steps back for 3. No go. Deduyo with a rebound. Ramos to Legrama. 30 seconds remaining. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Ramos. That jumper doesn't go, but that is a foul on LJ Mayo. Definitely a foul as Legrama gets the ball to Ramos. Ramos just pulls up. Too much momentum for Mayo. Body contact on Ramos. Ramos needs to shoot these 2 clutch shots as shot clock is off. 22 seconds on the game clock. Clutch free throws for Ramos. Ramos, first free throw is good for Ramos. Ramos makes the first one. He needs this one. Second free throw for Ramos. That is short. And one more shot, as that is a lane violation by LJ Mayo. Ramos with another free throw. Chance to tie the ball game. Ramos makes the second one. Tied it at 87. 21.9 seconds remaining. Let's see what Taguig draws up this time as they have tied. The ball game is tied at 87 apiece with 21.9 seconds remaining. We'll be back in a bit. seconds remaining in the ball game. The Generals and Barons are tied at 87 apiece. This is for an undefeated record or their first loss of the season for both teams. Let's see who will come away with a victory. Our referees are making sure the time is correct. They're checking the time if it's correct. Our officials are just making sure that we have the exact time on the clock. As it says 21.9 seconds remaining. As Ramos shot the ball with 22.3 seconds remaining, so we're making sure that the time is correct. So 21.9 on the clock. Or 22.4, that's what they're saying, 22.4.
Official time remaining 22.9 seconds.
Or 22.9 seconds remaining. So they add a second to the clock. That is the official time. Villahermosa gives it to Subrabas. Villahermosa has it. Being defended by Diduyo. Villahermosa drops it off to Mayo. Mayo drives. No. Tip in. No. Lontok. Still no go. Lagrama gets it. And that is a timeout by the Quezon Barons. 7 seconds remaining here in the ball game. The Generals had their chances. Just couldn't get the shot to go in. So last shot time for Quezon Barons. See what happens there. Mayo goes up. Couldn't get that shot to go in. Tip in. Still no go. Lontok just throws it up there too strong as Lagrama comes away with the rebound. 7.6 seconds remaining. Barons and Generals tied at 87. Let's see what the Quezon Barons draw up here for a last shot at winning this game. 7.6 seconds remaining. They've been having luck with those alley-oop passes. Maybe they'll draw something up as they have very athletic big men. The Generals need one stop to force overtime. The Quezon Barons need one play to win this ball game. $87 all. Ball is with Vera, set to inbound. 7.6 seconds, that's a lot of time for the Barons. Gets it to Kalusin. To Lagrama. Lagrama drives. Drops it off. Sampurna with a steal. Pulls up from 3. And we are going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. As Sampurna couldn't get that shot to go in time. 87 all. Nice defense by the Generals, anticipating the pass by Lagrama. And Sampurna just pulls up to no avail, and that is the end of the fourth quarter, heading to overtime. Back to the ball game as Lagrama had that turnover. They couldn't get a shot up, so it's time for overtime. 5 minutes on the clock. Both teams tied at 87. What a game so far we've had for you guys here, our last game of our Saturday night NBL games. Time for tip-off for overtime. As Mayo gets the tip, turns it over. You can't catch that. If it's a jump ball, you have to tap it. See what happens here? Mayo taps it, goes to himself. He can't catch it. You have to tap it to your teammate. Vera gets it to Calusin. Vera pulls up for three. Vera bangs the three. Hermosa now. Wants to go inside. Gets it to Mayo. Mayo gets the ball tapped away from him. Hermosa against Vera. Hesitation. Loses balance. Turns the ball over. Nice defense by Calusin. Denduyo all the way. Denduyo. Breakaway layup. 5-point ball game. To Brabas. To Mayo. To Tanchoco. Cross court to Subrabas. Subrabas has been quiet points-wise in this game. Villahermosa pulls up, long two, in and out. Lontok gets the offensive rebound. Nice fake by Lontok, draws the foul. Will go to the free throw line. Look at this play, set play by Vera. Gets his three. Lontok at the line to cut into this lead. Lontok misses on the first one. Lontok, second free throw. Makes a second free throw, 4-point ball game. Barons with a 4-point lead. Denduyo trying to cut, finds Vera. Vera defended well by Tanchoco. Calusin drives, gets blocked by Mayo, but gets that shot to go inside. Good second chance opportunity for Calusin. 3:34 remaining. Mayo drives right, tries to pass the ball, loses it to Denduyo. Denduyo all the way, layup doesn't go. Subrabas gets the rebound. And we have a call on the floor. Let's see what the referees call. As Subrabas was stepping out of bounds on that rebound, so the ball will stay with the Quezon Barons. 3:21 remaining in the ball game. Warning on the head coach of the Quezon Barons. Lagrama with the basketball. Lagrama using time. Now draws the foul. Quezon Barons with a 6-point lead, looking comfy here in the overtime period. Lagrama gets fouled by Alcantara. Definitely a foul by Alcantara. Inbound time for the Barons. Vera using that screen. Nice play by Calusin. Shoots that shot, misses. Deduyo with the rebound, but there's two green shirts around that ball, so the ball will go to the Generals with 3:02 remaining here in the overtime period. Alcantara to Villahermosa. Villahermosa has made big shots in this game. Let's see if he has more in him. Gets it to Lontok inside. Lontok fades away. That shot doesn't go. Rebound by Ramos. Vera gets it. Vera again with the basketball. 2:40 remaining. Vera wants to waste some time. Vera just pulls up from three. That draws air. Ball will go back to the Generals. Mayo to Alcantara. Francisco. Down to Lontok. Lontok just couldn't handle it. Played with the basketball. That is an unforced error by Lontok. Barretts again with the basketball. They have a lot of time on their hands. They have a 6-point lead. Very comfy. Late in overtime. Lontok from way downtown. No go. Francisco comes up with a rebound. Gets fouled by Vera. Lagrama just shoots from way downtown and forces Vera to foul to set up the play for the Generals. On the floor. This time it's called by the Taguig Generals with 2:02 remaining. 6-point ball game. Lead the Quezon Barons lead it 94-88. Back to the ball game as we see Dominic Vera, who hit that big 3-point shot to begin overtime. Playing so well in this game. 15 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, doing it all for his team. Dominic Vera playing a good basketball game as his team is up by 6 points, 94-88. See Dominic Vera getting ready for this defensive possession against the Taguig City Generals, who are down by 6 points, struggling to score only 1 point in the overtime period. As Sampurna comes back to the ball game. Referee set to inbound the basketball. Mayo gets it to Sampurna. Sampurna being guarded by Lagrama. Gets it to Mayo. Mayo finds Lontok. Lontok gets the bucket plus the foul. Nice play by Mayo. Strong take. Finds his teammate for the bonus free throw. So Lontok can cut this down to 3 if he makes this shot. Lontok completes a 3-point play. So 3-point lead for the Barons. Big play for the Generals. Deduyo has it against Villahermosa. Deduyo almost losing the basket. Ramos gets it to Vera. 1:35 remaining. Vera finds Ramos. Jumper for Ramos. That is good for Alex Ramos. Barons making shots when they count, when they need them. Mayo inside to Francisco. Mayo. Villahermosa for three. No. Sampurna gets a rebound. Sampurna drives. Sampurna loses the basket, gets fouled. So that is free throws for the Generals as Sampurna gets fouled. But look at that jump shot by Ramos. Big man who can shoot. Drains that big bucket. Sampurna, 2 shots for the Generals. 1:11 remaining, 1-1-1 remaining here in overtime. Sampurna makes the first, keeping the Generals alive. Sampurna makes the second, and that forces a timeout from the Barons. 96-93 to draw up a play as they only lead by 3 with 1:11 remaining here in the ball game. Standings again, the Barons and the Generals at 3-0, so one will get their first loss of the season and one will tie La Union Power at the top of the standings with 1:11 remaining here in overtime. You see Ramos who hit that big shot earlier, but Generals still hanging in there. Let's see what they draw up here after the timeout. The Quezon Barons have possession. As the Barons want to take it full court. Vera trying to find Lagrama. Gets defended. Vera gets the basketball. Nice break of the press. Deduyo all the way. Deduyo with a layup gets blocked. Rebound by Ramos. He gets fouled. So he'll go to the free throw line. Ramos now to shoot 2. Strong take by Deduyo, just loses it. Ramos comes up with the offensive rebound. Definite foul by LJ Mayo. Ramos misses the first shot. Offense, defense substitutions for both teams as Ramos misses on that free throw. Ramos makes the second one. 4-point ball game, 97-93 in favor of the Barons. So Brabas against Lagrama. Get to Villahermosa. Lagrama against Deduyo. Gets it to Lontok. Lontok thought about it. Loses the basketball to Deduyo. Nice steal by Deduyo. Deduyo to Vera. Vera pulls it back. 37 seconds left. 14 on the shot clock. Lagrama can put a cap on this if he makes it. Vera pulls up from 3. In and out. Rebound by Mayo. Sampurna to Sobrabas all alone for a layup. And there's a timeout called on the floor as the Generals pull within 2, 97-95. Nice possession from the Generals as they go out on a fast break to cut that lead down to 2. Quick timeout by the Barons. We're going to be back in a short while. Back to the ball game as the Barons drop something to get the ball inside. That's all they have to do, as the Generals will definitely foul them in this situation. So let's see what happens. Anything can still happen with 20 seconds remaining in the ball game, as the Generals look to steal or come away with a steal in this possession to get a quick shot. Vera set the inbound. All they have to do is steal the basketball. All Quezon has to do is bring it in and get somebody to catch it. Kalusin almost loses it. Gets defended well. Double team. Almost gets stolen. Turnover by the Quezon Barons. The Generals get the ball back with 13.2 seconds remaining. Let's see what happens there. Kalusin couldn't handle it. Gets double teamed. Passes the ball. Just loses it as Vera taps it away. Our referees are checking if it is indeed General's ball. 97-95. 13.2 seconds remaining. Anything can still happen in this ball game. Kalusin had the handle. He wasn't fouled, he was just double teamed, but Vera taps it away. Our referees are making sure that the possession goes to the right team, as this is a big call. We'll stay with the Generals, so the Generals will have one shot to tie this game or take the lead. With 13.2 seconds remaining. With 13.2 seconds remaining, the Barons lead it 97-95. They call a timeout. Taguig Generals have one last shot to tie this game or win it with this possession with 13.2 seconds remaining. Let's see where they will go, as the Quezon Barons need one stop to win this game. What a great game we've had for you guys so far here. 3-point field goals, 3 of 21 for the Generals in this ball game. Villahermosa to inbound. Gets it to Mayo. Mayo to Villahermosa again. Drives inside. 2-point shot. That is good for Villahermosa. Lagrama, 6 seconds left. Finds Vera. Vera, 4 seconds. Gets to Lagrama, pulls up for 3. That doesn't go, and we go to another overtime. Back here for a second overtime. What a game between these two teams, the Barons and the Generals. As Villahermosa tied it at the end of the first overtime, we're getting ready for the second overtime. Ball is with the Generals. Pull-up shot. Mayo, no. Vera all alone. Breaks away for that layup. Sampurna with the basketball. Mayo pulls up again. No, Mayo gets the offensive rebound. That is good for LJ Mayo. Ties the ball game at 99. Lagrama inside again. Kalusin all alone. Both these teams want to remain undefeated. Villahermosa posting up against Lagrama. Spins, drops it off. Sanchoco again to Villahermosa. Gets the ball tapped away. Lagrama running. Deduyo all the way. Deduyo. 4-point lead now for the Barons. Lontok against Ramos. Villahermosa gets fouled. Lontok has it. Lontok gets blocked. Ball will go to the Barons. Look at this play. What a block by Ramos on Lontok. Lagrama. Drop pass to Kalusin. Kalusin all the way for a layup. That is a timeout called by the Taguig Generals as the Barons are again up by 6 with 3:21 remaining. Look at this play by Kalusin. Breaking away again. Lagrama to Deduyo. Deduyo, nobody there to guard him. Lagrama again finds Kalusin for another layup. So the Barons with a 6-point lead, 105-99. We're back to the ball game as again the Generals try to come back from a 6-point deficit as they did in the overtime period as they're down 105-99. Mayo to Subrabas. Gilbero. Back to Subrabas. Finds Francisco inside to Yasa. Yasa cross court to Gilbero. Gilbero drives, gets defended very well. Subrabas open for 3, gets blocked, nice block. Deduyo all alone for that layup. 8-point lead now for the Barons. Subrabas to Mayo. To Gilbero. Where will the Generals find some offense? Yasa crosses over, loses the basketball. Gets it to Francisco. Francisco drives to Yasa. Yasa powers it inside, draws the foul, will go to the free throw line. Yasa. Oh, look at this block by Deduyo, and he just runs down court for an easy 2 for an 8-point lead for the Barons. Yasa, first free throw goes in. Yasa makes 2 out of 2. Ramos to Lagrama, 6-point ball game, 2:35 remaining. Lagrama gets it to Vera. Vera, look at the clock, 2 seconds left. Layup. That goes for Dominic Vera. What a big shot for Dominic Vera. Subramas to Villahermosa. Jump shot by Subramas, doesn't go. Rebound goes to Francisco. Villahermosa open for 3. No, putback is good for Sampurna. Vera to Deduyo. Deduyo to Lagrama. Lagrama breaks away, draws the foul. Plus the bucket. That is an and-one opportunity for Lagrama. Look at that play. Lagrama taking the contact, manages to put that up and in. We'll have a bonus free throw. What a big shot by Tomeg Lagrama. Completes the 3-point play. 9-point lead for the Barons. Yasa again to Subrabas. Sampurna drives inside. Basket is good for Mike Sampurna. 7-point ball game. Barons want to waste as much time as they can. Lagrama being guarded by Subrabas. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Drop pass to Kalusin. Kalusin loses it. Villahermosa running down court. Villahermosa drives inside. No go. Rebound by Ramos. Kalusin has it. A minute remaining in the ball game. Lagrama pulls it back to Ramos. Lagrama gets the ball back. 50 seconds remaining. Vera pulls up for 3. That's a 3 for Dominic Vera for a 10-point lead for the Barons. The Generals don't have enough time. That is a 3 coming back from Mar Villahermosa, and we have a timeout called by the Quezon Barons. 1:15-108. What a game we've had so far. Dominic Vera with a 3 of his own. Being countered on the other end by Mar Villahermosa, but with a 7-point lead, the Generals are running out of time. We'll be back in a bit. This is the NBL at Solar Sports. After the ball game, as the Generals are facing a 7-point deficit with 39.3 seconds remaining. The Barons in control of this game. Let's see if the Generals have one last run in them. A few defensive possessions to come back in this ball game, as Villahermosa has been doing it for them, but so far being matched by Dominic Vera and Dominic Lagrama for the Barons. And that is a foul. Mike Sampurna just fouls Ramos. Ramos for 2 at the free throw line, makes the first one. Alex Ramos hits 2 free throws to push this lead up to 9. Sampurna to Villahermosa, who gets blocked by Deduyo. As the Quezon Barons get the basket, and it looks like they will win this ball game. With 23 seconds left, they lead by 9. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Both coaches are saying to just hold the ball, and that is the white flag from the Generals. As the Quezon Barons with a hard-fought victory in this ball game. As that is it, as the Generals just need to bring this ball in. Deduyo and Mayo having some words for each other. Let's see what happens there. Deduyo saying that his shot counted, but definitely the shot clock expired. I think after that shot by Lagrama at 0.8, so definitely wouldn't count. Yep, definitely wouldn't count. Oh, basket counts, that's what they're saying, because Deduyo got it off of a rebound and Deduyo just put it back in. So that counts for Deduyo, because if it was an offensive rebound, that's what they're saying. We have a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. 7.7 seconds remaining in the ball game. Deduyo counts with that putback shot, 119-108. The Generals just throw the ball in. As Villahermosa will just dribble it out. Congratulations to the Quezon Barons, who remain undefeated in this season at 4-0, while the Taguig Generals go down to 3-1. At ang ating sportsmanship moment na yan ng Quezon Barons ay hatid sa inyo ng ating manok ng bayan of the game, hatid sa inyo ng Chooks-to-Go, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan, garantisadong zero antibiotics. We're going to be back with our best player of the ball game. Stick around. This is the NBL on Solar Sports.
Hello, test mic. Test. Hello.
Back to the ball game as the Quezon Barons come away with a 19-108 double overtime victory against the Taguig Generals. We have a really great ball game that happened, and it's because of the Hey Chicken player of the game. We have Toping Lagrama, who just dominated this ball game from start to finish and played super well. So congratulations muna, Toping. Congratulations na nanalo kayo sa double overtime. Unang tanong ko, ano yung feeling na lagi kayo nakakalayo kanina pa, pero laging umahabol yung Generals? Ano yung mindset nyo nun?
So ano lang talaga, teammate lang talaga, tulungan lang talaga, sabi ni coach nga, wag tayong susuko. Para sa ating teammate na si Dungog, para sa kanya to, sa kanya laban to.
At ngayon na alam natin na undefeated pa rin kayo, ano ang makukuha nyo sa game na to papunta sa mga susunod yung laro?
So yun nga, medyo malalakas na ngayong kalaban. Sana sa susunod na game, ibigay pa rin sa amin yung panalo at makuha namin pa-condition pa rin kami sa araw-araw.
At ayun na nga, congratulations Topeng, ang ating Hey Chicken best player of the game with 26 points and 12 assists. Topeng, pwede naman natin sabihin to?
Ako si Christopher Lagrama, certified the homegrown ng Quezon.
At ayun na nga, he is our Hey Chicken Burger best player of the ball game. And finally, one did falter as the Taguig Generals get their first loss of the season, but not without a great fight throughout the entire game, as we saw back and forth action between these two teams. Just you couldn't pick a winner if you had to, because both teams were just playing so well in this ball game, as the Barons took an early lead in that first quarter. But during that second quarter, it was still a back and forth affair between both of these teams, as they got offense from a lot of people. As you see, Villahermosa really just trying to carry his team to a victory here, as he scored on all sorts of facets. But Quezon Barons always had an answer on the other end. We hope that Dongog is okay, as he exited the game earlier after falling hard to the ground. Very, very scary fall for him. He was taken to the hospital. Let's see if he's okay. Hopefully he is. As you see the jump shot by Subrabas in the third quarter, as Dominic Vera again on the other end. And at the end of the third, it was 74-68 in favor of the Barons. But the Generals, as I said, kept coming back. Even though the Barons had plays like this from Ramos, from Calusin, but Villahermosa really dominated that third and fourth quarter, being the source of offense for the Taguig Generals, as Ramos puts that basket in. Again, as we see, Villahermosa in that fourth quarter just dominated on offense, and they were tied at the end of the fourth quarter. In overtime, again, the Barons took an early lead with Jonas Lontok with a three-point play on that sequence. Ramos with a short jumper to give them another lead, but Villahermosa didn't give up, tying the ball game with that jump shot at 97 apiece. And in that second overtime, it was just all Quezon Barons, as they ran out to a lot of easy buckets. Maybe fatigue in the side of the Taguig Generals, but the Quezon Barons just ran away in that second overtime. The Grama taking the contact plus the foul, and again for that assist to Dominic Vera for a back-breaking three-pointer. He ended up with 26 points, 5 rebounds, and 12 assists, and still remain undefeated here in our 2021 Chairman's Cup. The Quezon Barons win it 119-108.